Hello, YouTubers. This is Leonis4455. You know me better as KJ Flanders. For my other YouTube channel, which is I'm trying to delete because it's useless to me right now. Anyway, I decided to talk about my own personal life and why this video is named "What the Fuck Cops." It's a funny experience I had a little while ago. Someone comes up to the house in the middle of the night, about 1 o'clock, somewhere around there in the morning, and really late at night. They decided to smash in the windows of both my mom's room, yet I still love my mother, oh my god, and anyway, and the living room. My grandfather, which is in the room next door to mine, didn't hear it at all. Loud as fuck. I come out there with my fucking hunter's knife, because I didn't know who the fuck did it. I didn't go outdoors because I didn't know if they had a gun or not. Yeah, and first ended up calling my mother. She's ended up being all the way down to the city. We're in the country. We're in the boondocks. And then I ended up having to call cops. And this is what's hilarious about it is when she gets down here, she gets a ride from a cop from the city. Then these other cops come, and these guys are like big, tall motherfuckers. She's like, "Oh yeah, we got these cops here ready to protect." They're like, "Well, we're not the cops that are meant to be here. We just came here because we thought there was a shootout. This way it sounded on there, so we just responded to it. The cops are meant to be in this region, or whatever you want to say about it. It was supposed to be here." So she's like, "Whoa, what the fuck? Well, you guys at least stay here until the other cops come around or check out what's going on." All right, man, all right. Okay, so the other cops come. Then she's like, "What the fuck?" My mom's like 4'11". So she's like, "What the fuck? You guys are even smaller than me." And they were. Holy cow. It's like we had two midget cops going, "Do. I'm gonna beat you with a stick." It was comical because she's like, here she is going, "You're shorter than me. What the fuck? They sent us we're waiting for the real cops, the ones that are supposed to be here. We thought we got these big motherfuckers, and we got these tiny little midgets that are smaller than me." And the other cops, they're just trying not to laugh. I think they stood throughout the entire thing. It had to be because it was just too damn funny. And we got glass all over the floor. She's like wobbling and about ready to fall on the ground. They're all like, "Sit down, just sit down." And then she's trying to kick off her boots, and they're like, "Get your shoes back on here, cut out your feet." And the cops go outside, they're inspecting the entire area, and then they're going after the neighbors to see if they've seen anything. They're asking me what I seen. I only told them what I knew. It's like, oh my god. And then they go up there, they come back in, and then they go up to my mother and said, "You're under arrest." She's like, "What the fuck? Really?" "Yeah, there's a warrant for you in the city of Oswego, in case you want to know what the city was, which was the same cops that brought her down here." She goes, "Well, what the fuck? How come they didn't mention anything like this before? I just got a ride back down here from them. I mean, this is about 10 miles away. Come on now." So she ends up having to get arrested. Before she got one of the cop cars. She goes back, goes to the bathroom. The smallest cop comes up to me and goes, "She don't have any weapons in her, does she?" Like, no, just a few shotguns or so. No. And he was afraid he was going to get shot because, honestly, who wants to come up to somebody and say, "Well, we know that you called us, but we're going to arrest you because we just don't know how to do our job." Um, by the way, this is the second time that's happened to my mother. It was summertime, bunch of hoodlums, if you want to call them that, came up and just attacked her right in the house. I was asleep. I woke up. I was going to go outdoors. I would have kicked somebody's ass. I didn't want outdoors. But I got forced to call cops. Call the cops. They come out, and everybody's already gone, and we're the ones who call the cops for them attacking us, and she gets arrested. What the fuck, you fucking cops? You bloody morons. I should beat the crap out of you. You do not know how to do your job. Go back to school because you suck. You suck that bad. Did you need to be beaten to the inch of your life because you're that bad of a cop? You morons. And plus they also didn't do your rights, which we should have sued them for it. I tried to push her into suing the fucking cops for not doing well, you don't need to do, you know the rights, get in there. Well, you know what? One, she really should have sued them for it. And she didn't because she's just she was there like overnight in jail and that freaked her out. I would have sued them. Hell, I would have kicked their fucking ass. I would have fucking, you're arresting me for when I called you? Fuck you, you son of a bitch. Hi, my. Fucking cops are morons. And, well, long story short, and there was another time I almost got into calling the cops again, but thank God I didn't. Fucking branch from my a tree next to my house, about 15 feet length. It's a pretty wide branch. Fell down and it sounded like a big kaboom. I'm like, holy shit! Because at first, this is in middle, like going into spring, and we're getting good weather now, but then it snowed, and I looked out the window, and my cat was looking out the window. I looked at the window like, what the fuck, there's snow? Really? I gotta turn around and say, really again? Boom! What the fuck? That was loud as can be. I thought they were throwing bombs. I was afraid I was gonna look out the window and see a fucking car blew up or something. I didn't know what the hell was going on. It was just a branch. But it could have hit my room if I was asleep and that would have killed me instantly. But still, it was just a branch. Then we'll see. Third incident. Well, third incident with the cops really ended up being, alright, there was a little dispute down here. Cops got called to come down. Me and my buddy are walking up from the hill and walking back. Cops are coming down with no lights whatsoever. They're speeding now. They're speeding down, no lights whatsoever. They're not supposed to go down with lights, and no one's supposed to. They're not above the law. So if they think they can drive without having their headlights up, well, guess what? You're not above the law. If you think you're above the law because you're a cop, you're a fucking moron. Go back to school because you're not worthy of being a cop. Well, we got back to the house. They're bitching at me, going, "Oh, you can't be walking at nighttime like that, and they have flashier clothes." And of course, I wear all black. I know that's against the law, but yeah. So I was a smart ass and went, all right, I'll get this thing out. Which this thing, let's just fucking thing turn on. Yeah. Well, anyway, I won't turn off. The fuck? Turn off! Here. Anyway, what the fuck, cops?